the European Cricket Network, a seemingly bottomless well of both miraculous and hilarious cricket highlights. And it turns out the person behind it all is an Aussie, Daniel Weston, a trading and finance guru who ran his own hedge fund in Germany after moving to Europe following the sale of his tech business at the young age of 23. Daniel used to play state cricket for WA with the likes of Sean Marsh, so it wasn't long before he was playing for the German national team. What he decided to do next would alter the sporting landscape of an entire continent.
We won against Sweden one night, and there was a guy that, a guy's brother in the team, he was there and he did a Facebook Live of us walking off the field after beating Sweden. And I thought, that's really interesting because he got a few thousand views of that. And I thought, who's watching the German national cricket team walk off the field? So then I got back to Munich, and this was sort of in my mind, thinking about Barry Packer and thinking about the streaming and all of these things. I had a hunch that I needed to get the German team together again and stream them and record it just to see how many people really wanted to watch some actual cricket being played by the German national team.
Turns out a lot of people wanted to watch, and German Cricket TV was born. And after hundreds of thousands of views in the first week alone, requests from across Germany came flooding in. Come film us play.
We were just travelling around Germany doing indoor cricket content creation with 18 GoPros. Because of German Cricket TV, there was just and because of the influx of people, there was what? Cricket's in Germany? I want to start a team. I want to start a club. Then they were going to there. So it went from 60 clubs to 370 clubs in the space of 18 months. Just because people were like, well, we want to play. Let's play. And then finding a local club to join was the answer to that.
Following the success of German Cricket TV, Weston and his team were asked to help broadcast ice cricket, a tournament that is as mad as it sounds. Cricket played on a frozen Lake St. Moritz in Switzerland. And it was here at a gala dinner, a chance meeting with Roger Finer, the then head of broadcasting for FIFA, would change cricket in Europe forever.
I literally bumped into Roger on the ice, and he says, "Oh, Danny, so great to meet you last night. I've got two friends I want to introduce you to." And I said, "Oh, okay, who are they?" And he says, "Oh, Frank and Thomas." And I said, "Oh, what are they up to? What have they done?" And he says, "Oh, they were the founders of the Champions League." And I said, "Oh, which Champions League?" And he says, "Oh, the UEFA Champions League." And he says, "Oh, and we're all talking and working together. We're looking for a new international sport to bring into Europe. Now that I've met you, I think cricket's the next sport, and you're the guy that's going to do it."
So not long after this chance meeting on a frozen lake, Daniel travelled to Zurich and pitched a Champions League format, but for cricket. And just like that, European cricket was born. It quickly became one of the only sporting organisations in the world that almost benefited from COVID, because they were then forced to take it on the road, like a travelling circus, to wherever was not locked down.
Corona was happening throughout Europe. There was always a place in Europe which wasn't locked down and which had local sport on. So we ended up doing over 900 matches during that 2020 Corona year, 900 matches of cricket, live streamed with 5-camera production beamed into India and on our European Cricket Network channel. And a kid who's 4 or 5 years old doesn't know if that's Ronaldo or whether that's their uncle. All they know is on TV and they're being in lights and they must be good.
But that's the thing. Sometimes they're not good. Sometimes they're actually hilariously bad. And that has been the charm of European cricket, that has not only seen it explode across Europe, but online as well, with many clips going viral. Daniel says that's all part of the show.
It's entertainment. We want to make art. So we sort of want to make cricket art, cricket entertainment. Because it's amateur cricketers, it's a little bit like reality TV show. It's a little bit like Big Brother, right? Because you don't know how they're gonna perform under pressure. So it's entertaining to see. Oh my, that guy's just got 100 off 30 balls. He never thought he could ever do that, and he's just done it in front of a live TV audience. That is awesome to watch, to see, and the raw emotion that comes out. So when that crazy one-handed catch happens, if we've got that captured on 5 cameras, then we're able to celebrate it more. And sport's about celebrating. So make it entertaining is the big thing and the big focus that we want to have.
Its watchability is undeniable, and turns out so is its growth.
Yeah, we've got 450 clubs that have been in our events now. 33 countries we've held in our events. 6,000 cricketers have played in our events. On any metric, yeah, it's the world's biggest sports project.
So what's next for European cricket? Well, Weston is certainly not the kind of guy to dream small.
Yeah, the final dream is in 25 years that cricket is the number one bat and ball team sport in Europe. It is in England, obviously, but it needs to be around the rest of Europe. So that's the longer term goal. It's a huge undertaking with lots of people doing this for this product, but the secret is that it's really, this is being done to inspire those fathers and mothers and the young kids to play, and that's what always gets me emotional at our events when I see that. And when I see the smiling faces, or when the 8-year-old girl takes a one-handed screamer that she never thought she could, it's like, wow. And her excitement is that's what drives me and makes me really, really proud of what we're doing. Which is not sort of, it's that intangible feeling, but it's the best feeling. When you can see the kids playing more.
One thing's for sure, with gold like this being pumped out of the European Cricket Network every day, we will be watching. Fletcher Doherty, ABC News.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Wasn't it a viral moment? Oh my